welcome Side Quest Maxing on a Budget, episode 4. If you're new here, pause for a second and catch up on the rules before we continue. To everyone who keeps on coming back, I know you already know how this works and thank you very much. So today we are once again making questionable decisions, hoping for the best and seeing where the day will take us. I genuinely have no idea how this is going to end, which makes it more exciting. And this time I'm not even sure there will be a final score at the end, so don't stress too much about it. So just enjoy the chaos. Alright, then let's get this video started. You know how heavy this thing is, guys. I am so tired. I'm not gonna even do the edges. I just brushed them over. If you have a problem with that, I mean, you know, I look so nerdy in these spectacles. I don't even want to wear them. I look like a total jerk. Anyways, guys, you know, this is me before I use public transport because I'm trying to be on a budget. You know what time it is? It's 11:29. But then I need you guys to understand that it's not easy. I'll try my best to record in public because first of all, this thing is very heavy. That can be an issue. Also, I was told to do a bit of noise reduction. Guys, I understand. I get the point. We'll get there. We're taking this one day at a time. Yeah. I think I'm blabbering too much. I need to get going now. Welcome to Public Embarrassment 101. I always ask myself every time, how do I end up doing such things? I don't know. That's us, baby. Anything from here is just crazy. What? I don't think you guys understand how weird this shit looks. I look like I'm going mad. When I was taking these shots, I was just walking around with the camera, minding my business, trying not to look awkward in public. And later, while I was walking, Amanda in the wild. I wasn't built for this shit, baby. You should see how crazy I am. This is what is called public embarrassment. Someone suddenly stopped me and I'm immediately like, wait, what? And then they go, but are you looking for a cameraman? I just stood there like, because first of all, that is such a random thing to hear while casually walking around Nairobi. And second of all, why did each Loki make me feel like a real YouTuber for 2 seconds? Hello. I have a crazy story. I'll tell you guys about it. It's mad, oh my god. On my way there, I thought the universe was finally on my side because somehow I got into the matatu and no one was seated next to me, which in Nairobi is basically a luxury experience. I was happy, comfortable and enjoying the ride. Then traffic happened. Not the moving kind, the type where you stay in the same spot for so long you start checking the time every 2 minutes. We were stuck there for almost 20 minutes and honestly, this traffic has a special talent of ruining the main character moment. But I did not let this one stop me. And say hi to my vlog. The lighting at this place is crazy. What? That's the only light. You know what's crazy? We've probably all passed the National Archives in Nairobi so many times and never thought of actually going inside. It is one of those places people walk past every single day. You see the building, you know it exists, but you never really stop and ask yourself what's inside that. So for today's side quests, I finally decided to go in. The funniest part, getting in was literally 50 shillings as a Kenyan resident. Now, before I lie to you and act like this became the most life-changing adventure ever, it wasn't exactly fun. It wasn't roller coasters or chaos or anything dramatic. It was quieter than I expected, smaller than I imagined too, but somehow still interesting. There's something weirdly grounding about seeing artifacts and pieces of history sitting right in front of you, like reminders that life existed long before us. So you guys, they don't allow cameras. What? We are taking the stairs because elevator equipment jump. Sometimes you're doing something casually or experimenting, just trying things out, and other people see potential in it before you even do. And weirdly enough, that little moment made me want to keep filming even more. But this whole creative spark thing actually started a few days earlier. On Saturday, I went to the National Museum for an affordable art show with my fam, and that was beautiful. The art, the creativity, the atmosphere, everything just felt alive. And while we were already there, we decided to explore the museum itself too, and honestly, I loved it, like genuinely loved it.
It's very artistic. You can see the texture. You can tell the texture. You look at it very well.
The museum is beautiful. The experience felt creative, engaging, inspiring, the kind of place that quietly wakes something up in your brain. I do not know how to explain it properly, but after that day I felt inspired again, like my creative spark had been rebooted. I think that is why side quest mattered to me more than I expected, because sometimes you think adventure only exists outside the country, outside the city, or outside our normal lives, but maybe we ignore too much that it's already around us. Maybe we are so busy dreaming about being tourists in other countries that we never become tourists in our own. And honestly, I think before we leave home and go explore the world, we should first know what home even looks like, what stories it carries, what art it holds, what history exists here. People always say charity begins at home. I think tourism does too. Maybe this is your sign to stop walking past places and actually go inside them. You might not find the craziest adventure ever, but you might leave inspired, and honestly that still is worth something. Now, if I'm being completely honest, the archives itself isn't the most thrilling places to stay for hours. Interesting, yes, important, definitely. But after walking around for a while, we're kind of like, okay, now what? We decided to cross over to a place that's basically legendary. It felt like stepping into one of those locations you've seen on TikTok so many times that it doesn't even feel real anymore. So me and my friend decided, why not try it out? Now this is where my side quest skills were truly tested.
So there is 14. We went to archives. Now we are at this. I don't know how do you pronounce it. We got a 5 sugar tiger boba. Yeah. So we got that. We're about to taste them. I feel like they jazz a lot of ice in these guys. And we're also told this is the best. It's the best. It's like the best seller. Can you rate your drink?
I'm going to give it an 8.5. A 5 sugar tiger boba tea. Make sure to get it when you come to Kiyoyo because it's amazing. I love it.
Okay. So I also got the same. We're sorry for the background noise. Okay, it's not bad, but I'll taste it better. I give it like a 7.5 because I'm sure I just ice up and down, but like solid 7.5. Yeah.
The time lapse you're watching right now, yeah, that entire thing was recorded using a ring light in public in a packed place. And if you know me, you already know public embarrassment is basically part of this challenge at this point. Like there was no way to casually set up a ring light in public and still act mysterious. Everyone knows, everyone. People are looking, workers are looking, customers are looking, and the worst part is that you have to act normal while internally questioning every life decision that led you there. But honestly, I loved it. And for once, instead of worrying about looking awkward, I was busy actually enjoying the moment, which is honestly something I'm trying to do more this year.